Let's meet your home team. At the power forward position, number 10. Number 10. At the shooting guard position, number 30. Malik Johnson. Your home team head coach is Alvin Gentry. Your home team.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, Atlanta down a few spots.
Checking out Atlanta, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. And now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Pass to Morgan. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. And here's Johnson. To the left side wing. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered with confidence.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Morgan. Now Johnson lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Johnson's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
To the right side. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They get the rebound. Can't hit from in. Close.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And in talking about Dreamerz and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Dreamerz is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And they take the lead.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Now here's Johnson. To the left wing. From deep. On target from range. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Johnson. Misses off the left iron.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
Puts up a three. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Outside Johnson. Off target with the three. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Johnson. From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. Gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside Johnson, three-pointer. The shot no good, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Back to Johnson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Johnson.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Morgan with the rebound.
I'm just going to go back to broadcast. That's what I normally do. So I'm just used to seeing it like that. We might change it later, but I'll vote on it if we do.
Tough inside and prevent the layup. Gotta get the whole team. Pumped up.
Pass to Johnson. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
A shot to stop the drought. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. There's the block. To the inside. From about 19. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Johnson. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was
hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
Number 29.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. He's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And for Atlanta, over to the left wing, back to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Holiday's checked in for Johnson. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Morris outside. Drives to the hoop. And he buries his first look.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Back to Holiday. They set the screen. From down low. It's rebounded by Morris. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Out to the right wing. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket, and Holiday powers it home.
And this is too easy for Holiday. When he sees a lane open, wild shot.
Morris against DiVincenzo. Here's Johnson, and so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Morris outside. Left side, Johnson.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. You got to respect the agility of De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Atlanta is shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. He takes it in. He got a piece of it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
Never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight.
Now here's Morris. Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 9.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires at the elbow. Morgan with the rebound.
That's high quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Johnson with it. With the fadeaway. Called in by DiVincenzo.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Back to Holiday. DiVincenzo against Morris. DiVincenzo, the pass to Holiday. Outside, DiVincenzo. That's tipped. Clock at 6. And rejected. Johnson passes to Morris. Pass to Johnson, 14 feet away. Holiday grabs the miss. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. DiVincenzo against Morris. Outside Johnson. Now Morris. Johnson a screen on DiVincenzo. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Johnson.
First free throws, and Johnson drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Just 29% from the floor in this game. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Johnson against Green. Lamb for 3. Pure from three-point range. Lamb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Johnson. Over Lamb. The shot by Johnson, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Gets the three to fall. He's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And he lobs it up top.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Lamb. 4-3. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. And these power rankings, no doubt, derive from an intricate...
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. You've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And he's going for the oop here. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Johnson. And it's rejected. Outside Johnson. The three sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, and that doesn't constitute defense.
Outside Johnson. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Morgan. To the paint. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Here's Johnson. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Morgan. Here's Johnson. To end the run. He's off on that one. Johnson with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. With a step back, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
First personal foul.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The fourth spot held by Atlanta.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And Johnson drops them both. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Johnson deflected, and he stays with it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So it's the home team now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead anyway.
And there's the rejection. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Johnson. Oh, there's the alley.
Johnson.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Covered by Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here comes the break. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
They've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Atlanta is shooting only 27% for today's game. Out left to the wing. Fades. Tipped away.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Johnson to end the drought. Johnson with the defensive effort. There's the drive, and it's blocked. Pass to Harkless.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the third quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he makes the first.
Number 7. Taking 2.
And he makes both free throws. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fade away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Inside. Rebounded by Green. Here's Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Forbes. Pass to Najee. Back to Forbes. A minute 4 left in the third. It's deflected. Here's Najee. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Here's Harkless. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Back to DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's Holmes. And that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 23% so far. And there's a pick. Pass to Forbes. Here's Najee. Now here's Green. Morris on the wing. Here's Najee. Here's Forbes. Second chance shot. The rebound by Harkless. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Monte Morris. Green out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Bryn Forbes. And it's Najee in at the 5 down low. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Shoots from 12. And it's Green missing. DiVincenzo against Morris. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Lamb. He shoots a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Right side Green. Pass to Najee. Here's Forbes. Here's Najee. Morris down low. DiVincenzo covering. A nice shot by Morris.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now Lamb. Fires the 3. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Forbes. That 3's off the mark. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Here's Forbes. DiVincenzo covering. Forbes can't get it to go.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Fades back. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Pass to Green. Tipped. DiVincenzo on the wing. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Green up top, Lamb covering. Green, the pass to Morris. Here's Najee. Here's Forbes. Pass to Najee. And here's Morris. The three ball. Forbes can't get it.